Hey guys, this is Mian and this is Beauty with Me. I'll do pretty much anything to keep my makeup on, including, but certainly not limited to, dunking my entire head in a bowl of water. Which is a real thing that actually happened last week. A few months ago, I discovered the Jamsu method, which is a makeup setting technique that involves powdering your face a ton and then dunking your head in water for 30 seconds. Sound appealing? Not really. Jamsu, which literally means diving in Korean, started gaining a lot of traction in the States last year. The method is supposed to make your makeup resist water, sweat, and humidity. Oh, and it's also supposed to make it last for 12 hours. Sign me up. I'll be honest, it all sounded a little too good to be true, but naturally I had to try it out. So I thought, who better to test it out with me than someone who lives and breathes makeup like myself. My friend Viera, who just started her own YouTube channel, came to Refinery29 to put Jamsu to the test. I am here with Ashley, and we are going to Jamsu powder dive. How long does your foundation last usually?
Between 5 to 6 hours.
Okay,
maybe.
So this is supposed to last for 12 hours, so I'm excited to see how it plays out. Should we just get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Performing Jamsu isn't all that involved. All you need is a bowl full of water, a lot of baby powder, or setting powder if you'd rather go that route, a sponge to apply it with, and some tissues. First things first, we're going to apply our foundation and concealer the way we normally would.
Okay.
So let's do it. Now that our foundation is on, we're gonna use concealer. I'm gonna use this one from Too Faced.
Whenever I put on concealer, I always tend to make like an upside down triangle under my eye. I just feel like it lifts it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a highlighting stuff too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And why are you using a concealer that's like so much lighter than your skin tone?
I don't know, I tend to make
There's foundation all over my shirt. Damn it. Next is the best part. After we applied our base, aka foundation and concealer, Ashley and I generously powdered our face in baby powder.
This is sort of like baking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you do that?
I do it for almost every day.
Damn, that's dedication.
Yeah, it's pretty much concealing and setting the under of your eye.
It was supposed to resemble a well-powdered mochi, or powdered donut. Generally speaking, I was not a huge fan of all the baby powder on my face. It doesn't smell good. It made my face look really dry. It got a little bit in my mouth. It wasn't all that pleasant, but it was worth it. So we are all powdered up. I think that we have no excuses but to just do it.
Yeah,
All
let's
right,
go.
30 seconds on the clock. Take a deep breath. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. I made a huge mess. My skin didn't look great post-dive. It was blotchy and powdery and dry, but I pressed on. I've been told that it's supposed to end up looking more natural as you like wear it.
As the day goes by.
Yeah, because I think your natural oils kind of seep through and it like look a little better. But I think we should just go in with the rest of our makeup, right?
Yeah, let's do the rest.
Feel naked without it. So I'm gonna go in with bronzer first, CoverGirl.
Same.
Ooh, nice. I feel like anything we put on our face now that's powder is gonna go on really smoothly. Cool, so with all of my makeup on, it actually doesn't look as weird. It's still pretty powdery though.
Yeah, especially around the nose.
After we finished putting on the rest of our makeup, Ashley and I decided to test out the method for the next 12 hours. Check it out. Check it out. In the vlogs. Right here. My makeup is actually looking really good. It's a little bit dry in some areas, if you can see here, but overall, like from afar, my face looks like someone asked me if I had my face airbrushed earlier, so.
I feel the makeup is holding up very well. I don't feel as oily and I don't see much of the powder anymore. I like it so far.
Hey guys, I'm back from work. It's about 7. I'm here spending some quality time with my kitty. The makeup is holding up pretty well. I went to an event with La Prairie after work and it looked pretty flawless that whole time. I have not had to blot my face at all today, which is really weird because I usually blot my face like 4 or 5 times a day.
I don't feel as oily still. I mean, my lipstick has wore off and everything, but usually I would be really oily in the T-zone over here, and I'm not.
I just really want to take my makeup off. I usually don't wear it this late. But as you can see, the makeup actually has held up really well. I think that putting the powder on my face actually made my bronze, like my contour products, stay on way longer than they usually do. The dryness around my nose is definitely still there if you look closely.
As you can see, my makeup still looks the same, and I love it. I would definitely recommend it for anyone who has the time to actually do the process. Okay.
I was really surprised that my makeup looked that good for 12 hours. That being said, Jamsu was very messy. I can't say that I would do it again just because I just would rather use setting powder or setting spray or primer. But it was still a very good experience. Ashley loved it. She would definitely do it again. But I don't know if I would. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys have any beauty techniques that you want me to try, let me know in the comments below, and be sure to click here to subscribe to Refinery29 and click here to watch more videos. See you later.